Now from the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden studios, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of St. Louis taking on the Huskies of Orlando. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
First down and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Second and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Striker, 3-3. White, claws red. Hut.
Young to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he's got room. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Drill, 52. 97. 10.
2nd down, Young. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Trouble, 38. 60. Set.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
On the set.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Ready.
Young. And that is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Green Jack.
Young off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. Sanders will take it in. we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. 3rd and 12. Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now back to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Into a sea of defenders have intercepted.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Ten cycles. Seal flat. Ready?
Following the interception, Young. He's going to look deep for more. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Go pitch. Ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Mingo. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Huskies have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
35-yard line. Again, 13 yards. 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Knight. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. They're going to try and throw. That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Knight on the handoff. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 6 now. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, nobody home.
Someone moved, flag is out, that's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
A
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Third and 3.
Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Golden Eagles are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
First and 10, Young. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll look downfield for Waller.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now. Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it it back to the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw, Young.
And this will be swung out here for counter.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Young.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And all the way down inside the 504. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will take this one in for a touchdown. DJ Moore taking it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 48 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And the ball is knocked out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on.
And that's caught inside the 30. And touchdown! DJ Moore. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Huskies continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. He'll find Williams on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown. 45 yards. And the Golden Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point right down the middle, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Ready?
Young on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back live to Orlando as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Here's Johnny Hacker now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th. As they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 9 now. He's airing it out for Williams. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
43 rail. Triple 38. Ultra. Hunt.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. Young now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Here we go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Blue strike. Red cycle. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. Open man is Mingo. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Cycle. 3-3. Fight. White. Ready.
The play fake. Now Young rolling to his right. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now Young. This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Ready.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Huskies have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. 2nd and 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. And now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, No matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. Powers through, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Inside the 20. He's got the first down and then some.
Touchdown!
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Golden Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Fury, yellow. Green jacket. Hut, hut.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. flush to his right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. Looking to throw, Young. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Young. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets